Hi everyone, welcome back to Music Made Easy, Piano Without Theory. Today, we're actually going to be talking about some theory. As I've read your comments and gotten messages from many of you, there have been some where they've said, Ben, give us a little bit of basic about the piano so that when we're learning these songs that you're teaching us, we can know better what we're doing. So can you teach us a little bit? So if you'll come back right after this, we'll get right into today's lesson to teach you about the notes on the keyboard. Great, so you're ready to learn, right? Let me talk to you a little bit about the keyboard. So a normal piano has 88 keys from here to here, from the full end. That's a lot of keys to think about and think about knowing what each note is called. But in piano, you really only have to know 8 notes. And those notes are categorized by the letters of the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And that's all there is. The funny thing about the piano is if you play this note right here, this note is often referred to as middle C. Well, middle C is about in the middle of the piano, and that's why they call it that. And it's a basic place to ground yourself on playing the piano. A lot of times you'll place your thumb of your right hand on middle C. So middle C is right here. Now, if you know your alphabet, which I think most of you do, right? What's before C, B, what's before B, A, right? So if we go, if this is C, this must be B, and this must be A. And so now you do your alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's all it is. Now, yeah, there's some black notes in here, and we'll call them sharps and flats. We're not going to get into that theory today. Let's stay on the white keys. So the first thing that I want you to do is ground your hand on middle C, your right hand. And with your thumb, play the note. Your first finger will play D. Your middle finger will play E. Your ring finger will play F. And your little finger will play G. So go with me. And then go back down. Okay, so that is an easy way to start to get your fingers in the mode to play the piano. Let's do that again. And down. And if you want, you could take your bottom hand and place it on these same notes. It's only backwards because it's your little finger on this C and your thumb is on the G. But if we do this together now, it gets a little bit hard here to make your hands do the same things, but you can try. And if we say the notes as we go up, it makes it a little bit easier for us to remember them. C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C. And then you just go faster. And your fastest might only be this fast. But as an exercise, if you take 3 minutes every day on the piano and just practice this, it will start to get your fingers ready to play the piano faster and faster. Easy, right? Now, here's something fun to do. If you've got your fingers on these notes like we had talked, here's middle C. I'm going to have you place your thumb on C here and your pinky finger on C there. So now we're playing 3 C's. This C, and this C. Now what I'm going to do is have you just go So you're just playing C, D, and G. Now, the fun thing about this is that you can use C, D, E, F, G, these 5 notes, and just make different patterns and use the C down here on your bottom hand. Now, we're going to take the bottom hand and skip a note and play a note. This would be E. We'll go up to the next note, which is F, and then we'll go up to the next note, which is G. So the only note we're going to skip in this pattern is this note right here, D. We'll start here, go to here, go to here, go to here. Now, you can do anything you want with these 5 fingers. Here's the fun of playing the piano. Do that over and over, just get used to it. Or maybe you want to play notes together. And you can do that. And it's the same thing on your bottom hand. And if you can do those things, you can start to think about how songs sound. And like I said, different patterns on your bottom hand. That's a really good one. Let's take a minute and I'll show you how I did that. It's the C on the bottom hand, left hand. And we're just going to play all the notes except your ring finger, that's F. Do you have that? On the top hand, right hand. And then we'll go up on the bottom hand. To the G. And then again, because this is all about what you feel like doing, you can do anything with these 4 fingers. Can you hear a song in there? Added a little bit of extra right there at the end, and I'll show you what I did. So we're just playing all the notes except our ring finger together. On this G, I'm going to let off the E, the middle finger, and just play C, D, G, and then bring my thumb down 1 note to the B. So let's do that again. Play all 4 notes. The only thing that's not playing is your ring finger. Same pattern on the left hand. Here's where we make a change. Let up on your middle finger. You're playing thumb, pointer finger, and pinky finger on C, D, and G. And then we'll bring our thumb down to B. Talked about that in a lesson. It's called a resolve. Not quite right. That feels good on the ears. So today, all we've learned about is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the middle C, and how your hand fits nicely right here. And you can do simple things on your bottom hand and add things to your top hand, your right hand, that allow you to start creating music. So we've done different patterns here today, but all of it has been played with these 5 notes. and these 4 notes on your bottom hand. We've just left out this one, the D. So this is what I want you to do this week, is just practice every night for 3 to 5 minutes, those bottom notes, the left hand notes, and these 5 notes, C, D, E, F, G, on your right hand, and create something new. And comment down below and tell me if you've had fun with this, if you've been able to create something new that you like. I hope that you give this video a thumbs up. I hope that you've enjoyed it and that it's helped you establish better what you're doing on the piano. And next week, we're gonna come back with another lesson, and it's gonna be a song that I think all of you will know. If you think of this, and now that we've established what you're doing with these notes, this will be much easier to play next week. So come back next Sunday, thumbs up, comment below, tell me what you did with these 5 notes, and I'll see you back here next week. Thanks, everyone.